It's another one of those things to me of, can I really do this? And when you realize, yeah, I can do this. Once again, I need help, but it can be done, you know, and that's what it is. And it's a thrill, it's an adrenaline rush, it's just what is it to anybody? It's fun. My name's Lonnie Bedwell, and I'm from, consider Pleasantville, Indiana. It's one thing that hit me so strong was this huge wall that was in front of me, or in front of all of us, that you can't see around, you can't see over, you can't see through, you can't get over, you're stuck. You're buried behind this wall in this prison, if you will, and you're just stuck there. And then along comes these people with this vision, with the support, with the courage, and they put a door right in the middle of this wall. Not only do they put the door in it, they open it, and they guide you through it, and there's this world on the other side that you thought no longer existed, and it's there, and it's just vast, and it's just, man, but you know what? How do you describe it? I try to keep the mindset about fear and pity. I join them together, but with fear, is, like I said, when you let fear rule, it controls you. And it controls everything about you. It can cause you to freeze, it can cause you to stop, it can cause you to absolutely stop living. You know, and so releasing that fear, knowing that, you know, false evidence about reality, it's, you know, the stuff in my mind really, for the most part, probably is not true. 95% of it is not true. It's just I'm psyching myself out of being able to do something and take a step. It's someone that has that apprehension to not do it. Someone that is just that little fear and trepidation, whatever, to not try it, to not do it, and someone comes along and says, yeah, we can, let's go. And you're off. They're gaining and they're gaining, and every time you gain a little, your fear level you're stepping here, your fear level is losing control of you, you know. And once you let that fear lose control of you and you gain control of it, yeah, the sky's the limit, man. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. There's times in your life when you need help, you need guidance, you need support, you need something. And if you are capable enough to humble yourself to accept it, then it's amazing what you can find out, the people who want to help and the things that you can still accomplish just by a little bit of help, a little guidance.
How long have you been blind for, Lonnie?
16 years. It'll be 16 years this May. If you had to choose a disability, which one would you want? I'm like, how can I say that? You know, and it's not fair to me to say that someone who is deaf is more fortunate than me, who I can't see, or someone who has lost a limb is still more fortunate than I am, and that's not true, and it's not necessarily fair. So how do I know being able to see is an advantage or disadvantage? It's a personal thing. and how each individual deals with that. You know, we all have our blocks, and how do we, once again, how do we don't let them blocks, those fears control us? And what's better, what's one, you know, I don't care if there's two people walking down the road side by side, they get hurt the same time, the same way, the same injury, they come out of the other end, they're not going to be the same people. I'm not talking that they're not going to be individually the same, they're not going to respond the same. What might be a severe burden for one is nothing to the other.